Okay, so now we have Officer Chad Ossman. Chad Ossman was the officer who transported Bolanos once Bolanos was actually charged with the homicide. So I might just want to play this guy all the way through because this guy's testimony is egregious at best, at worst. I don't know, whatever. But this one right here, y'all got to see this.
I have an opportunity to escort Michael Jackson Bolanos from interrogation to the Detroit Detention Center?
Yes.
Okay. And just for the record, do you see Mr. Michael Jackson Bolanos in the courtroom?
Yes.
Okay, if you could point him out and say what he's wearing.
He has an orange suit on.
Okay, you're on for the record, we'd like the record to reflect that the witness identified Mr. Jackson Bolanos? Okay. During the course of this transportation, did Mr. Jackson Bolanos ever make any type of comment to you about him touching a body or coming across a young lady?
No, he just kept saying that he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay. Did he ever mention that he touched the body?
Not to my knowledge, I don't remember. No.
You don't remember that?
No.
Officer Ossman, you're under oath, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And me and yourself had a conversation, correct? Okay, so you're saying right now...
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever tell me recently that you remember that Mr. Jackson Bolanos said that he touched the body and he ran away from it when he came across the body?
I don't remember because after I reviewed my body cam, I don't remember that.
Okay, I'm not asking you about whether or not you reviewed your body cam. Did you ever make the statement to me that you remember that Mr. Jackson Bolanos told you that he touched the body? We just want the truth, officer, please.
I get it. I mean, I don't remember.
You don't remember us having a conversation not even 3 weeks ago about you remembering if Mr. Jackson Bolanos told you personally that he came across the body and he touched the body and then he ran because he got scared? You don't remember us having that conversation?
No.
So we didn't have that conversation? Officer Ossman? We didn't have that conversation?
I don't remember that. I mean, I remember talking to you at the pizza place, and you called me and said that you might need me to testify.
You don't remember you called me because you got some type of information from your police station, and you called me, and then we had a conversation about whether or not you remember you taking Mr. Jackson Bolanos to the Detroit Detention Center.
I remember telling you.
Okay. Do you remember the conversation me and you had prior to me seeing you at the pizza place?
No.
You don't remember giving me your email?
I remember giving you my email, yes.
Okay. And that happened prior to us seeing each other at the pizza parlor last week, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And during that conversation, when you gave me your email, I asked you whether or not you remember if Mr. Jackson Bolanos mentioned anything about coming across the body. You remember that, correct?
Yeah, he said he came across the body.
And you told me, you remember, you sat there for a while and you were thinking like, hold on, he kept saying things about cars, and you're like, oh yes, I remember he said he came across a dead body, he touched the body and got scared and ran. Are you denying you said that?
No, I'm not denying that.
Okay, you said that, didn't you? Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. And you told me that because it was the truth, correct?
I mean, I wasn't there. I mean...
I understand, officer. We're not saying whether or not it's true. My question is, Mr. Jackson Bolanos told you that had happened when you were taking him to the Detroit Detention Center, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. No further questions.
Y'all, I know y'all just saw what I saw. This is a Detroit police officer who is under oath on the stand, and his first entire part of his testimony was he doesn't remember that didn't happen until Brian Brown had to basically force him to recall this. And this had just recently happened. This man was attempting to just act like that never happened. He straight up lied. So how is he not being charged with lying? How is he not in prison for lying? Guys, this is crazy. Like, this is the type of stuff that happened. We're gonna keep going with these videos, but this is what I'm talking about. The multitude of people that lied and the multitude of people that tried to stand 10 toes down on it, that never got charged with anything, that never had any sort of consequence or repercussion for what they did. And these are actually, like, this guy is a guy that's wearing a badge. Like, he is under some sort of special duty, aside from the duty to tell the truth because you've been put under oath. And yet, he's not trying to tell the truth. But he's still out here, I'm sure, as an officer, doing his job, just living his life just fine. He's not incarcerated. He's not facing a penalty of 15 years. What? This is crazy, y'all. Stay tuned.